New horror story. You weren't supposed to see this. Have you ever noticed your neighbors coming home with bags of groceries? No, because that's not how it works. I didn't realize it at first. As a kid, you accept everything as normal. But I started watching. And when you really watch, you notice. People leave their houses in the morning. They come back in the evening. But never with bags, never with shopping, never carrying anything that explains how their fridge is suddenly full again. At first, I thought I was just paranoid. But then I began to notice other things. The street outside my house, cars drove by, but always the same few models, in different colors. I never saw a car break down, never saw anyone filling gas. I never even saw garbage trucks. Yet somehow, the trash bins were always empty by morning. I asked my mother once, "Who takes the trash away?" She just smiled too wide and said, "Don't worry about it." That's when I started keeping a notebook, writing down every detail that didn't make sense. By the time I was 12, the notebook was full. I had never seen the mailman deliver anything to our street. My teachers always wore the same clothes, just in slightly different shades. Dogs barked at night, but I never saw one during the day. And this one kept me awake for weeks. Where do flies go in winter? People say they hibernate, but no one has ever seen a nest of sleeping flies. They just vanish. The more I wrote down, the more the world began to fray at the edges. I started noticing faces repeating. A woman on the bus with the same mole as the waitress in the diner. A man in the park who walked in the same stiff way as my history teacher. I realized they weren't different people at all. They were just reused. When I was 16, I finally confronted my father. I slammed the notebook on the table and shouted, "None of this makes sense. Where do the groceries come from? Why are there no dogs? Why does everything feel fake?" He didn't get angry. He didn't deny it. He just looked at me with empty eyes I had never really seen before and said, "You weren't supposed to notice." That night, I dreamed I was drowning in fire. And when I woke up, my room was gone. Now I'm here. I don't know what to call it. Hell isn't fire and brimstone. It's worse. It's endless repetition. A crowd of us, millions, walking in circles under a sky of ash. Our feet bleed on the cracked ground, but we never stop. If you fall, the earth swallows you, and you scream forever beneath the rest of us. Everywhere I look, I see the same faces, the neighbors, the teachers, the strangers on the bus. They're all here, the same actors that once filled my world, stripped of their masks. And the worst part is, I know this isn't punishment. It's the truth. Life was never real. It was only the disguise, a cheap stage set, a painted curtain to keep us calm until the moment we started asking questions. And when you ask enough questions, when you finally notice the wrong details, the mask slips. And you wake up here. And you will see me, because I already see you. Thank you for listening. If you really liked the story, please like the video and subscribe for more.